Loote Crate arms. All right, cool. Say what's up to YouTube.
Hi.
Cool, you gotta get an intro. So what up, YouTube? It's your boy GRAJSMO. We're about to do a little arm workout, and we're gonna pump it up today. Try to get these guns up to a size 20. Size 20. But let's go ahead and head in the gym. So we started off with some pull-ups and some dips. You see my wife is using the assisted bar. Don't be afraid to use the assisted bar if you need to. It's there for you. But you want to make sure that you get your muscles warmed up and that you have enough energy to continue your workout. So this is just our warm-up. And right after the dips and pull-ups, we move over into ab crunch. And we do 3 sets of 10 for all of our warm-ups. So 3 sets of 10 on the dips, on the pull-ups, on the ab crunch, and do it at a lighter weight. Now we get into our actual workout movements. Today we were doing arms and a little bit of shoulders. So we started off with some bicep curls. Now I really like doing this setup for bicep curls because I feel like it hits every angle of the bicep. We do a wide grip where your hands are all the way out at the edge of the weight. It's almost like a incline dumbbell curl, so you know your arms are all the way out past your shoulders and you're curling in to hit one section of the bicep, then you go to like a middle grip, and then you go to a close grip, so that you get a chance to blast each and every part. And we did 3 sets of 10, which means a total of 90 reps. From there we head over to a bench, and whatever weight you're comfortable with, you want to make sure that you hit 20 skull crushers and 20 close grip bench press. Now if you can't do 20, do 10. It's no big deal. The goal of working out is to make sure that you're active and make sure that you push your body to a limit so that it can grow and change. Next we go into side delt raises, and on these side delt raises I do my best to either have my elbows even with my shoulders or higher than my shoulders. I'm not really doing it too much here. You can see a little bit where I'm trying to turn my pinky out to really make sure that I'm hitting that side delt. A lot of people will have their wrist come up first, and you tend to hit a lot of with low elbows you tend to hit a lot of front delts. Then we go over to a bent over rear delt fly. Now I've noticed that if I kick back a little bit more, I hit more of my back and rear delt. I like to look in the mirror to see how straight my back is, and to see if I could see that rear delt flexing. You look at the mirror in front of you, and if you have if you're lean enough, you should be able to see your front, mid, and rear. We call it the 3-headed monster. It's a really good feeling. So from there we went to bicep curls on the preacher. We use the machine because it's nice and easy, and you just hit about 20 of them. Like I said, if you can't do 20, do 10. You try to keep it 100, and do 5 sets of 20, just so we can get a nice good pump in the muscle and make sure that we are working it to its fullest extent. Now, just every now and again I'll do bicep curls with 2 hands, and then I'll switch to one and then switch to the other and do 5 sets of 20 that way. But didn't want to do too much, all that overtraining. But now we move over into triceps, and as you can see, we did bicep, tricep, shoulder, bicep, tricep, and then we're going to do shoulder a little bit later. But these tricep press downs, we started with the rope, and I felt like we were yanking too much. So we moved to the little V-shaped metal piece, and it was a little bit easier, and I felt that I had more flex in my shoulder. Now this is the last set, so I'm going a little crazy and going a little heavy, so you can see my arms are slightly coming forward. You want to keep your elbows back as far as possible and just press straight down. Get a good flex in the tricep. And like I said, back to shoulders. Side lateral raises on the machine. Go nice and light so that you can get a good pump. Like I said, we're hitting 20 reps, 5 sets of 20, keep it at 100. And we just continually pump, 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 pump. The good thing about this, it's a lighter weight, so there's less chance of injury, but it gives you an opportunity to really feel the muscle. You really have that mind-muscle connection. A lot of bodybuilders that I follow, they say that, you know, focusing on the pump and focusing on that, you know, repetition after repetition, high reps, is the best way to get results. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get results. I'm not too worried about, you know, pushing a whole bunch of heavy weight. I may look like a power lifter, but I definitely don't work out like that. And to finish everything off, we hit a little cardio. And that's it. We're back from the gym. Wife is making some wraps. I got some milk and cookies. But it's that protein chocolate milk that I made the other day with some Lenny and Larry's protein cookies. So 16 for that. I think it's like maybe another 20 for the protein. Let me just make sure, because I put 2 scoops in, which would mean 2 scoops is 15 grams. So 30 grams of protein for the milk and cookies. Plus, she got some black bean salsa, raw cashew cheese, lettuce, and tomato wraps that we're gonna have. So take a look at, you know, my milk and cookies. Okay, Lenny and Larry's oatmeal cookies. Dunk it. Ooh, wee, look at that thick chocolate milkshake. Protein never tastes so good, baby. I'm telling you, man. Protein. Where do you get your protein? From everything. And protein everywhere. Protein. Everywhere. So let's all have some protein. You guys do realize that. Drop a little bit. You do realize that everything that lives has to have some type of protein in it. So every bean, nut, plant has some type of protein in it. All right, just think about that for just a second. Plants, protein. Well, they do have stems and stalks. Plant cells have a mitochondria. Mitochondria are responsible for protein. So, if it has a mitochondria, it has protein. So eat. People always wonder, where do vegans get their protein? You just eat, man. Eat food. Don't worry about where you're getting it from. Just eat food. You'll get your protein. The only way you'll be protein deficient is if you don't eat. Just eat. So, it's your boy GREJSMO, and I'm mad.
Yo, I ain't gon' front, you know what I'm saying? Nigga living. It's about time. CP. Shit's going my way, you know what I mean? There ain't nothing like it. Yeah. There ain't nothing like paying them bills on time. Enough dough left to know that we still gonna shine, but it's never enough.